Hi everyone, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. As you can see, it's not the drive down. I've ditched the car in the radio show car park, which means I can get the train down. There's 4 of us down in London today. There's Johnny, myself, Owen and Isha, and of course no doubt we'll bump it in the 40 because he's sitting with her. But yeah, I've ditched the car because last week obviously I'm editing, I've got no help really, so I've decided to get the train back so I can edit the videos. We've talked about editing on this channel loads of times, I'm not going to go on about it. But yeah, I've decided to get the train down so I have an easier life getting home. But I should be in London for about 1ish. Very bright, as you can see. You spin around, you cannot see that way. Nice winter's day. Spring is on the horizon, it's not far. It is a bit windy, hence the scarf. But Newcastle going at this one. Talked about the preview. I didn't really have massive amounts to say because I was presenting that video, but I feel obviously with the two sides are struggling to score goals. I know they've brought in, and I say they, Palace have brought in Czech Tosan. Hopefully for them, he bangs in a few goals towards the end of the season and effectively keeps Palace up. I think Palace will be okay. I know they heavily rely on Milojovic's creativity and he takes penalties. Obviously the main one we've talked about in the preview already is Wilfried Zaha. We know that he's a threat. Palace fans are looking at saint-maximin. No doubt it'll probably be the battle between the two, who outperforms one another. We'll sit very deep. So Palace fans, if you are watching this, we'll play with a wing-back system. I'll be shocked, absolutely gobsmacked if Bruce changes that. That'll not change. The question mark, who plays at right wing-back? Does he continue with Lazara, who was a foul for 2 goals last week against Arsenal? Going forwards, first half he was brilliant. Defensively, doesn't really play there, which causes an issue. To bring Dion Viedlin back in. Mankio, he's 50-50. Another one who could be potentially missing out as well. So there's one circle. I think the 3 centre-backs are almost going to pick themselves. It's going to be Lascelles, it's going to be Fernandes, but who plays alongside him? Is it Florian Lejeune over at the left, or is it Fabian Schär? I'm going to say it'll be Lejeune to play on that left of the 3. There's 2 centre midfielders, there's an option, of course it is. You've got Bentaleb, who he's come in, but this is his pre-season. A lot of fans are saying that he's not playing well, but we have pointed out that it is effectively his pre-season at the minute because he hasn't played a game competitively for Schalke this season. Will he continue to start? Does he go with Sean Longstaff, who I personally thought had a much better game last week, or does he completely change it again? Hayden was dropped to the bench. I think you've got to start Isaac Hayden. I think you've got to as well. Trenine Express. Choo-choo. Bloody hell, we're getting trains left, right and centre this year. I'm like a train spotter. But anyways. But yeah, Hayden for me has got to come in, and it will be saint-maximin on the left, it will be Miggy on the right. I can't see that changing. Miggy doesn't like being on that right. I would like to see more on the left hand side personally. And then Joe Linton, if Joe Linton's fit, he'll start. I kind of see I know Dwight Gill will be eager to try and play against his former side, but I just can't see that. I think Palace will probably be 60-40 possession. I think they'll have it. It's set for a draw, isn't it? It really is. Everyone's got to say a 0-0, 1-1 if you're optimistic. Newcastle come away from London with 3 points. You know, that'll take with a 34. We're nearly there, same as Palace. We're almost safe now. And yes, I know with strikers on both teams as I've just put on not firing all cylinders. I think if any side gets 3 points today, that nearly gets them safe. I think realistically though, I think a point. Palace are obviously 8 games and haven't picked up any win. We got hammered last week against Arsenal in the second half. We haven't been playing well, never there. I think if you offered both sets of fans a point, I don't think many would argue against that. It's a away game for us, all the way down London. Historically, we never do massively well. I know we've beaten Spurs this season, I know we've beaten West Ham, but historically, we're not great travellers. But yeah, I'll be editing all the videos coming back on the train tonight. As I've touched upon, you've got Owen, you've got Isha, Johnny's down there as well, and well, he's had me in a minute. And we've also got 40, I'm no doubt 40 will pop up as well. All the videos coming up tonight. And then obviously after that, we've got the radio show tomorrow as well, which again, I'm busy building the stream up for that. But anyways, love yous and leave yous. Hope it's a day in Aries. Hopefully when we speak to you tonight, we've got 3 points.